Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. Let's see if TikTok is still up here. That is the real question. TikTok does not like it when you cancel, when you restart live. Are they live here? Is TikTok live? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. We might be in business, boys. We might be in business here. I think we're set. I think we're set now. I think we're set now. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Okay. I think so. Okay, that looks good. That looks good, right, Tom? That looks good. What do we think? What do we think? Do you think that's too confusing? Or what do you think? Do you think that's solid? TikTok, Twitch all looks good. I think we're all set. I think we're all set. I gotta pop out this bad boy here. Pop this bad boy out. Chat, are we looking good? Can I get a thumbs up, chat? Dude, the average TikTok brain is gonna be interesting on that one. We'll see. Chess, we're good? Okay, cool, 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 cool. Glad to hear it. Dude, I had to full reset my PC real quick. I don't know what was happening with my capture card, but it did not. It did not want to cooperate. But it's all good. We're all Gucci now. We're all Gucci now. Um, I'm actually excited for tonight's stream. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are thinking here, but I don't know if you guys can tell by my trophies here, but I'm not doing too bad. If I am able to 320 today, if I'm able to 320 today, I am about to catapult to the stratosphere. But I need a 320. So, chat, we need to be locked in more than anyone has ever locked in their lives, chat. Okay? We need to be on top of our game here. No tilt, straight lock. Dude, it's gonna be insane. Straight lock, no tilt. We're gonna do predictions here. There is a problem here, and that is the fact. What does my builder base look like? I got you. The problem is that I got like no sleep last night. Like actually zero sleep. Like nothing. So we'll have to see here how my decision making works out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see here. Bro was busy playing Delta Force. I don't think it was that. Actually, weirdly enough, I think I slept. So, okay, I laid down at my normal time, which is supposed to be 6 a.m. And then I'm supposed to sleep until like 2, so I get like an 8 hours sleep, right? Right. However, as I was laying there for like 30 minutes, I couldn't fall asleep, so I ended up getting up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna clean. I'm just gonna clean. So here I do the dishes, get everything set up, everything. Like, dude, I clean for like an hour, right? And then I go lay down, and I fall asleep. I have to be up at um, I had to be up at like 3, okay? And woke up. I woke up at like 12, just a few hours later. So I guess 4 hours of sleep. It's not the worst thing. Obviously, there's people that have gotten less sleep than that and function properly, but I don't know. Typically I'm used to my 8 hours. Testing stream? Yeah, we're testing something. Is there a purpose for Builder Hall apart from Gem Mine and Extra Builder? Some people like it. Woo! Some people enjoy Builder Base. What's up, Elevation? Some people like Builder Base. Clash is the reason I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, Clash is actually, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm feeling very, very motivated for Clash right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, I feel like, and some people in my private calls have probably heard quite the opposite, and that's pure frustration. However, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited for some things. I'm excited for the future of Clash. I'm excited. That's all I can really say. Thank you, thank you. I didn't get the notification saying you were back live. I'm here now. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really miss too much. Also, how's it going, Cell? Can we get a shout out for Cell? And obviously, can we get some shout outs for some streamers out here? I think Penguini did their daily check-in originally. Were you being productive or playing Delta Force? I was actually being productive. Because of Delta Force, I wasn't being super productive, but today I was very, very, very productive. I cleaned a lot that I've been neglecting, unfortunately. I set up some stuff for stream. I know I did this a little bit. What is it called? I was messing around with it a little bit last stream, but now all of the point redemptions should be automatic. There's still a little bit I want to tweak with them, but I couldn't figure it out for some reason. But I'm gonna still probably tweak with it. But obviously TikTok has their testing tonight. They're testing out this new thing. We're gonna test out free base reviews being automatic and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I'll only be sticking around for Legends hits, then gotta get some sleep for long days. That is what I was gonna say this as well. I don't know if this is gonna be a long stream tonight, just because I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm sure I'll probably crash out at some point. Not like crash out frustration wise. I think I'm just gonna get sleepy. So, unfortunately, again, rough week. Especially with streaming. I do apologize, but unfortunately, this might not be a very, very long stream here. And hopefully, I can get my sleep schedule back on track. It's been very, very out of sync here. It's rough, but if I'm hoping to 320. I'm hoping to do my Legends hits on the other account. Maybe do a little bit of clan games, and it'll be kind of more of a shorter stream. But dump clan capital gold. Gotcha. We can do that. Hopefully pretty soon here. That being said, how long do we have for predictions here? So, for anyone that's just tuning in, okay, so we have about 4 minutes and 30 seconds on predictions here. For anyone just tuning in, I think we're basically only like barely failing when we fail. But today, little sleep deprived, could mess with my decision making. But today, we have an opportunity to go so astronomically, catastrophically, astronomically. I think I said astronomically twice there, dude. We can go to the stratosphere on this one here. Dude, that Joker, that's what I was saying, bro. Dude, when I was like, bro, I think I'm passing you. This is what I was talking about, bro. Yeah, dude, this defense went stupid. Went stupid here. So, um, if I get 320, I will end 5,884 if I 320, which I unfortunately don't think it's going to be top 1K, but it will be basically ballpark here. It'll basically be ballpark, I'm pretty sure. So, hopefully we can push up here. Guys, type exclamation point BR, and when you guys fill up a resource goal, wait, do I have? Okay, I do. When you guys fill up one of these things down here on TikTok, you guys will get it. Clash Gods looking over you for defense, dude. My defenses have been terrible, so I need to one try to maximize on this crazy day, and two, if I don't capitalize, I need to make sure I don't absolutely crash out. So two things, two steps here. Am I the only one that redeems dump clan capital gold? You're the most one so far. I think there's one other person that...
Fergal5p just cheered 10,600 bits. I just wanna pass Joker.
Was Joker even in the race here? But brother, dude, he's fighting himself. Dude, he's fighting himself. Dude. Ferg! Buddy's just dropping 10,600 bits, bro. Hold on, let me update the the King Dono goal here. 1 second. Gosh, I switched a lot around here. Where is it at? Top. That's what it's called. Jesus. I don't even think Joker was even remotely close.
Tom Brady 2323 just cheered 100 bits.
Is there another choo-choo coming? Joker's 100 bits behind him. He's passing Joker on the bit leaderboard. I thought you were talking about top here. I'm like, dude, I don't think Joker's even close to you on top. I see. I was gonna say, bruh. What the heck? Dude, I thought he was fighting himself. I see now. It makes sense. See, and Joker will take that because I think he knows Ferg don't mess around. I do fight myself sometimes, bro. Buddy is blessing me, bro. I will be taking it like a okay. I was gonna say like a good boy, but I guess I still said it. Paying for that Taco Bell? Yeah, dude, I gotta cut that Taco Bell out. Dude, I was sitting there and I was thinking, I'm like, dude, low key. I'm like, nah, I gotta cut down Taco Bell. Gotta stop eating out. That being said, predictions are fully in here. Chat is the time. First attack on. First triple on. Here we go. We gotta lock in. If there's ever a time to lock in, today is the day, chat. We need to focus up. No distractions here. Zero distractions. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Okay. This could work. Now, this could work. I feel like... Why do I feel like this right side is baited to all hell, though? If I place my RC on this right side, why do I feel like she's gonna get straight abducted here? Why do I always feel destined to fail? Okay, this looks very promising so far. Like, Very promising so far. Like, I kind of feel like this might be a trap type promising here. Okay. This is going pretty well so far. Okay, I kind of wanted her to head inwards. Still working. Okay. Alrighty. I don't wanna judge it too quickly here. Gotta be careful, actually. I think we may have made a counter funnel, so we'll have to be careful about that. Real quick. Can I go like this? Can I lure these ice golems away from everything? I'm gonna go like this, actually. Can I save those? It's actually looking a little rough here. We'll see. We'll see. We have a lot of dragons on the back end. That's going to be like phase number 2 here. The only problem is... Dude, are these ice golems going to come back and actually still somehow bite me in the Booty? Warden, you were on it, Warden. You had it, okay, they're still biting me in the Booty. Dude, I don't understand how I can lure them into the corner and they still fuck me somehow. Whatever. I will never understand. They are like the heat-seeking, just slinging slasher, bruh. I'm gonna fail my first attack after getting like one of the most easy funnels. Yep, that be how it be. That do be how it be, I guess. All right, chat. You guys have 60 seconds here. I'm gonna. That's crazy, chat. All I can really say. That's crazy. That is crazy. No, it's exclamation point review. Guys, did I not type? Does it not say? Does it not say? That's 9 trophies down. 9 trophies down right away. No crash out. No crash out. We take it. We take it how Joker does. Wait, does it not do it automatically? Do I have to start it? Oh, I have to start it? I thought it was supposed to be automatic. Huh. Interesting. All right, chat. TikTok. I don't know if I like that. I thought it was... Okay. Is there a way to make it automatic where if one of the goals are reached, that it just automatically starts it? So did I do it? You did it correctly. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that I had to manually start it. I can do that? Oh, yeah. If you can, that would be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. Because that's what I'm trying to... I'd like it automated. All right. So, okay. We'll try this one more time. I'll have to do it manually here. But, chat... Lock in wrestler triples. I'm hoping so. I gotta be.
Chess Guitar 1973 just cheered 400 bits. Cheer lock in, rest our triple.
Oh. The Clash overlay is crashing. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. She crashed, baby. Close program. Hang on a while Windows reports the problem to Microsoft. Oh, okay. What happened for it to crash? Multiple people joined. No one joined. I tried starting the thing, and unfortunately, it full crashed. Chat, we're trying a new system here. Since Clash is crashing, does that mean Delta Force? Wait, you like Delta Force? All right, hold on. Let's try this again. Chat, one more time. Okay. I'm going to start this. It's going to be for followers only. Type !point review and then put your code right after, okay? So I'm going to start it right now. On TikTok, type !point review space and then your player code. I want to try this. I'll watch it. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be streaming Delta Force tonight. Delta Force. I don't think anyone... Is anyone typing? Oh. Oh, okay. I see one person. Ghost J was the only person that I saw it pop up. Ghost J is the only person I saw pop up. Weird. Okay, well, if I press pick winner here. Okay. All right. Okay, Ghost J was popped up. Hold on, I'm curious. I want to try this one more time, chat. One more time for the TikTok. Everyone got their things. Type !point review space in their code. Go now. I just want to try this real quick. Okay, so Ghost J popped up. No one else popped up. Interesting. How are the mobile runs? Dude, on easy mode, I am absolutely destroying everyone. Yeah, Ghost J is the only one popping up right here. Because I'm a ghost, not a human. He might just be a god at this point. Dude, I switched around some of my mobile controls, and I feel a lot better. I did say I could only test it with one person. Fair enough. Seems like it might be the first person that types it. Let me see real quick. Let me reset stats. All right. Someone other than Ghost type that command here. I want to see if... Oh, yep, Marco's. And then Marco... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's only picking the first person. Gotcha. Interesting. Wait, someone type it again. What's up, Storfy? Oh, okay. So within the same amount of entries, so I cleared the entrance, the people entered. I cleared that within the same raffle, and it repicked someone else, but it still only picked the first person that commented. So I hope that helps. Sorry for the bugs. Hey, new software. I mean, this is legitimately like custom software, so I totally get it. I'm working on something in the background, and I guarantee that the thing's gonna be filled with bugs. All right, so I will have to give Ghosty the base review. I'm gonna do one more attack, and then Ghosty, I got you after this. So Ghosty, get your code ready. That being said, chat, we still have to focus up. We gotta lock in here. Ooh, I don't trust this bottom side here. This bottom side feels like it would be I don't trust this. This feels suspicious. Feels weird. Okay, well that got really weird very quickly. I don't know where we're at anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that pathing was. It looks like it's working kind of nicely, I guess. But I'm a little confused. I won't lie. I think we're getting value. Dodge the poison. Chat, that's all skill right there. Okay. Dude, we got Claptrap in here. Big dubs. W Borderlands. I feel like I'm coming into these bases very weirdly. Like I feel like I gotta clear up my funnel. I feel like my funnel hasn't been that great on these bases here. I feel like I'm approaching very, very strangely. I don't even think I need to pop my minion prince ability, I'm not gonna lie. Are the bars working? Your display still shows your original bars. Hold on.
Chess Guitar 1973 just shared 100 bits. Locked.
Locked. Dude, chess, your buddy's going crazy. Hold on. Some people like up the live stream. Maybe drop a few shares. I'm running my old overlay, but I put the same goals as the same. Yeah, okay, yeah, it looks like it's tracking just fine. I just put the goals as the same. So theoretically, they should show up at the same time. They should activate at the same time. Right? Surely? Am I missing anything? Did I miss any chats? Been trying to do challenges. Have you gotten any Joker through normal mode? Because I feel like easy okay. I on easy mode on Delta Force Mobile am genuinely on like a 20 kill streak right now. I have literally not died in the last like 2 to 3 raids, and I've actually full squad wiped people solo, right? Um but I feel like if I switch to normal mode, that's going to be completely different. You're chill? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I will say I do tilt quite often, though. Oh, also, Ghostly, we got to do your base review here. Ghostly, toss me your player code. We can take a quick look if you're still in here. We got Ghost still in here. You're going to have to retype your code, unfortunately. There we go, W. Thank you, Cell, for giving the man, the myth, the legend, Penguini a shout out. Okay, so Ghostly here. We have a Town Hall 17 Double Rage. I feel like either this is a very old copied base design. No, that one makes sense though. And no, wait. This could be. This might be like a Town Hall 15, Town Hall 16 base design converted into a Town Hall 17 base design. Because as far as I'm seeing here, I feel like these Rage Towers are super, super underutilized here. Don't get me wrong, they do cover some pretty good defenses, but only covering 2 defenses and maybe a hero is not fantastic in my opinion. I feel like that's a pretty large waste of some of the most important defenses in the game here. Everything else is pretty compact. Town Hall 17 compactness is actually can be a strength in different ways. If you're in like a war scenario or a Legend League scenario, it's actually not too bad. Just because it's very good against like Root Riders and such. However, I feel like the arrow value on this base could be a little rough, especially like up from the top of the base. Because if you combine the arrow value with how compact it is, what you get, unfortunately, is really bad E-Dragon bases. Where if you can arrow, you can take out quite a bit of value here, and then with the compactness, E-Dragons can just chain through everything. So I'd definitely be very, very careful about that. Especially on this base here. I think, unfortunately, the Rage Towers, again, underutilized. I think the defensive heroes are actually pretty solid. I hate to say this, I don't think the Flame Spinner is the play. As someone, actually, the multi-gear tower, the long range, I don't think is the play. It could be solid here considering it's pretty centered. You have a lot of defenses that could tank for it, where it could do a lot of damage as long as things stay onto the outside. Maybe this could be pretty solid, actually. I will say, for DPS purely, the shorter range is a lot better in almost every scenario. But again, the Flame Spinner, unfortunately, I don't think is it. Coming from someone that spent almost $100 maxing it out, and only that one, unfortunately, I don't think it's it, unfortunately. I definitely run, like, more than likely, either the Crusher or the Hook Tower. I know a lot of people run the Hook Tower, but I feel like the Hook Tower is also very easily exploitable. So, for that reason, with the Rages and how compact it is in different ways, unfortunately, with this base, I'm probably only going to give this like a 6.5 to 7. Great upgrades across the board, not fully maxed out, but still fantastic. However, I think there's some pretty rough flaws to that. Especially, also, I do want to point out the fact that there's no anti-RC dive value, so an RC can easily get into this base pretty easily. So I think it's a little bit of an older base design. It's all right. I think you could maybe win defenses purely off of the strength of the upgrades, because you have great upgrades. But I think the base design, I think, is a little bit older. But the good news is, because if it's only the base design with how good your upgrades are, dude, in 1 second of copying a different link, you could easily get up to a 10 out of 10. And that's a great position to be at. What's up, Galaxies? If, for example, I win multiple gold passes from the giveaway, can I also redeem the links on my alt account? Well, yeah, they're links. So how the gold pass giveaways works, in case anyone doesn't know, in the Discord, I'm giving away 560 giveaway or gold passes at maximum whatever. That's the max amount I'm giving away is 560. But if you do win multiple of them, what you can do is you get sent links. And basically, as long as you're logged into the correct account, you just click on the link and it redeems to that account. So yeah, you can do it on anything. Any account you want. That being said, chat, we have another attack here. Let's focus up. Let's lock in. We need to lock in here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I kind of have an idea. Ooh. Unstable connection. I don't like that. Yo, TikTok, are we good? Okay. Well, Jesus. But he put all of the giant bombs right where I feel like I'm probably going to approach from. I'm just trying to clear out value right here. And by value, I mean just like cooking as much as we can here. Okay. Then we're going to come in sideways here. Just like that. Few dragons. Place this here. She takes out that air defense, which is very solid, very solid. As long as we can get in here and my dragons don't get super distracted, I think we should be fine. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit worried about the pathing here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. No! Hold it! Hold the line! Queen survives. And looks like it's going to be a triple. Whew. What's up, Ike? How you doing? Dude, chess. Brother, calm yourself. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to calm myself.
1973 just cheered 1,000 bits.
But is Buddy rewarding me for every triple I do? Buddy's gonna pay for my Subrosa skin right here. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'd go for that one. Keegan's got a base review. Okay. Alright. Let me request some more troops. We got another base review here. Alrighty, what do we have here? Ooh. Ooh. Town Hall 9 with the Dark Days scenery. I don't typically review based off sceneries or anything like that, but I just want to say the color scheme on everything does look pretty good. Does look pretty good. How do we get a base review? Type exclamation point BR, my guy. Tells you right here in bold letters. Dude, I like the Town Hall 9 on this scene. I feel like a lot of sceneries, or a lot of Town Halls look really good on this. Kind of like the Neon one also. Somehow, some way, they've been kind of cooking with their sceneries, where like just a ton of them seem to work out. It's actually a really weird base. I do worry a little bit about zap value, slightly. It's not like a huge amount by any means, but I do think technically, if you want to get crazy, I think you could zap right here and like right here, and I think you could actually take out some pretty. Actually, hold on, let me do that in a different color here. Some good anti-air, respectively. I think. Why do they do that? Oh, I wonder. Okay. I wonder if you put cannons there instead, if that would solve some stuff. Also, obviously, you got to be a little bit careful about arrow value on different things. I don't know. I know we've kind of talked about how more than likely Town Hall 9s aren't going to be hitting the crazy lineups here, but it is something to note that as a Town Hall 9, they could technically hit that, right? I think so. Pretty sure. Pretty positive. So that is still something you'd have to be a little bit cautious about. That being said, couldn't you just move the air defenses here? Or are those still too close? I don't know. I'll do a little bit of movement, because even if they don't go for these air sweepers, there's still a lot of zap value just in the archer towers and everything here. So that being said, base design wise, I think it's all right. For a Town Hall 9, I'll give this a 8.5. I think it could get definitely spicier. I'll give it a 9. 8.5 to 9 range. I do like the anti-queen different things here. This is definitely a Town Hall 17 making a Town Hall 9 though. You can definitely see the inspiration of Town Hall 17. Dude, oh my god.
Chess Guitar 1973 just cheered 1000 bits. W triple, read this after our next hit, gonna make some
Buddy's
food.
pre-firing the celebration here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Buddy pre-fired the celebration. Okay. This could work. I think we could make this work. It seems too easy though. Something seems suspiciously weird about this one here. Oh, there's definitely, watch this chat. Watch this. There's hidden Teslas between these gold storages and over here. Watch it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Watch this. I'm putting money on it. And if there aren't, you guys didn't hear me put money on it. Oh! I mean, this is looking fine so far. Well, that kind of sucks. That really kills my, Oh! Oh! Does that still hit? Yes, it does. Yoink! Dang. I was hoping she'd get that. Well, I guess I could still hit that, I think. W? Okay, this might be really dumb, actually. And by really dumb, I mean very, very dumb. This is very, very dumb, chat. Who put me in charge of this? Can we please take out the multi-gear tower? It's actually destroying our entire... Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm going to fail against this. The sweeper's too strong! Who would have thought the no fighting back combo was going to be the play? The king sweeper combo. Holy... Who would have thought that the no fight back, the Gandhi, would have been the play right there? They really hit me with the passivism. Wow. That's crazy. If we're using the haste from here on out instead of... I'm testing out stuff. That was a really dumb fail. That was a very, very dumb fail. That was an extremely, extremely dumb fail. Oh. Dude, I don't even know if I want to relive this here. Mistake number 1 was my RC invis. Somehow I like barely miss the coverage, and she pops a little earlier than I would like. So she gets pulled in here. I try to invis in a certain way where she can still hit the hook tower. Unfortunately, I barely miss her. And I don't catch it in time, because by the time I place the second one, that would have covered her. Unfortunately, she's already gone. So in order... Yeah. Someone said I should have taken out the sweepers, and realistically, I think I could have probably gotten both sweepers and still the hook tower, because I think I just go for the hook tower only here. Oh, I go for the air defense and the hook tower. I should have gone for the... sweepers hook tower. That's mistake number 2. Just mistake number 2. Snake number 3 coming in from this side here because I basically have no funnel here. I mean, I kind of do, but for the most part, not really. My queen's going to take out this top section, kind of, right? But my troops are going to go boop, boop, boop. Like, they're gonna go all different ways. That's mistake number 3. That's mistake number 3 right there. And then mistake number 4 is getting hit by the pacifism. Sweeper. King. Just tough out here. It's tough out here. About to get to Town Hall 12. What's the best attack strategy? Honestly, mash dragons. Do zap, giant arrow, and mash dragons, and you'll probably triple any base. Or if you want to get really fancy with it, you could look up an attack called Icy 5G. Also very, very strong and actually pretty fun attack. That being said, here we go. I kind of want to approach this base differently. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. Nah, I'll attack this exactly how I typically do. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. No hidden Tesla popping up, which is interesting. She should head south. Yep. Which is good. That's what I want. I don't know what he was looking at, but that was not what I was hoping for. Also, what popped my minions down here? Seems like such an easy base, but I always mess up on it. This one, there's so many different variants of this base. This one seems pretty easy, but some of the other variants are definitely way more difficult. This one was very easy to dissect, especially when my RC went the correct way. W. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We're blowing our chances here. We're not getting tilted, though. We're not getting tilted. What is happening here? Why did the one dude leave on all 4 of his accounts? Demigorgon's gonna be mad. Demigorgon vouched for that guy. Root Riders or throwers? Personal opinion only between those two. I'd say Root Riders. However, there is one very passionate guy in my chat that is Team Throwers. Why no recall for the RC? I'm testing out a different thing. So if you're going to be using Spear, you want to use recall just to get more value out of the Spear and everything. But because I'm not using the Spear, I'm trying out the Haste Vial instead. I'm more sacrifice. It's more of like an RC Sui. And I kind of like it mostly because she kind of deals with the clan castle troops, but she can also bait out a ton of traps and can tank for defenses for quite a bit. No space between Discord link. Type exclamation point Discord. Because that's a different thing. I guess I can change that now. 1 second. Should be a space, which is really weird. Alright, hopefully that solves it. Alrighty, here we go. Chat, we continue on. Continue on the triple train. Here we go. Pay to win. I just lost 3 seconds there. 3 seconds right there. Interesting. Well, this could be very, very interesting to say the least. We'll see how this goes. We'll have to hold on to our minion principality. As long as he can face inwards at some point in the near future here. All he has to do is look... Okay. I was hoping he'd look a little bit sooner than that. What in the fuck? We're... Huh? Okay. 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 I can handle some fuckery. I cannot handle one of my heroes going across the field here. I can deal with a little bit of fuckery. But if the game's gonna screw me over, I mean, dude, alright. Okay. That's kind of insane. What's up, Jaker? That's fucking stupid. I'll just say it. Clash of Clans, bro. That's insane. I want to make. Let me see. Make sure I'm not tripping here first. Make sure that is a thing here. I gotta make sure I understand what fully happened here. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. So there's definitely things I could have done in this attack that probably could have helped my odds a little bit more. I think popping my RC ability when I did. So, okay, right? So I invis here. I should not have popped my ability there. That was me popping. It wasn't a force pop. That was me popping. Because if I didn't pop it and I waited, she probably could have wasted her time attacking these big defenses and then gone back up. So that's, first of all, that's my fault. That is my fault, straight up. I should have played that a little bit better. But that's not why I'm about to crash out here if I am. Okay. So. My minion prince is there. He goes down here. Makes sense. I want to really grasp. I really want to grasp what I'm witnessing here. Okay, so my minion prince is right here. This is invised. This is not. These are not. Now, I feel like simple geometry would say the closest option here is this. That would be simple geometry. But we know Clash of Clans' AI pathing is so dog shit that really, I mean, it could be anything. Could be anything. So I gotta be really careful not to tilt here. Buddy went on a side mission to tank every trap known to man, as well as stop right in the range of the air defense here. Buddy probably chose the worst option to stand. I just want to make sure I got that. I just want to make sure that, like, maybe if he stopped a little bit closer, he could have gotten the scatter shot as well and tanked that as well. But I don't know if there's much more that he could have been placed here. So it goes for non-invis buildings, which is the ricochet cannon. Seems self-explanatory to me. It's gotta be rage bait, right? Worf's here is rage baiting. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a rage bait is that? Minus 1,000 out of 10 rage bait. Wait, is Jelly still active? Hold on. Hold on, that could change things. Is Jelly still active? Because if so, hold on, that might make sense, actually. That might actually make sense. Hold on. How long is jelly? 35 seconds. I mean, that is a long time here. Hold on. That actually could make sense. That could actually make sense. Hold on. Did I get screwed over by a pet? I won't lie. Could be right. I could be wrong this entire time. Chat? Could he be right? Could I just be tilted? "35 seconds is a long time. When do I place the minion prince in? Okay, so I placed him 52. Right? Hold on. 52 minus 35 is 17. So 1 minute 17 seconds. If he targets before that time, that makes complete sense. I won't even lie. That would make complete sense. I think it might. Buddy might actually be real. Yeah, that totally is, isn't it? I apologize to everyone and Clash of Clans. Wait. Oh my god. I apologize to everyone. I was wrong. I can admit it. I was wrong. Unjustifiable tilt. Wharfs was correct. Clash of Clans was correct. I was wrong. That's about it. Nah, you gotta admit when you're wrong. You gotta stand. You know, if you can't stand on it, then it is what it is. Dude, that angry jelly, that's tough. I'm gonna test something on this next raffle. Gotcha. Hey, you know, Wharfs, kudos to you for standing on business. But he said, "No, Mr. Streamer, you're wrong." And you know what? I respect that, because he was actually correct. There's a lot of people that call me out and they're like, the skill issue or something like that. And I guess in that case it actually was. But, you know, big dubs. What's up, Senritha? Blame the jelly, real. How many giant bombs am I going to run into on this path here? I feel like it's going to be a lot. We're just going to clear out we're going to clear out all the traps real quick. Minesweeper, Minesweeper RC real quick here. No tilt. Yo. If like something happens in game that I feel like is easily explainable, or like I'm like, oh okay, yeah. I feel like that's completely like whatever, right? That's on me. If it's on me, I can't tilt, right? And I'm actually glad that Worfs called me out, because I would have totally thought that that was a straight AI bug. Now I don't actually feel insane. Like, that makes sense. Straight up. You know? Jesus. Dude, Chess, what are you on tonight, bro?
Chess Guitar 1973 just cheered.
Dude, Chess, what are you on, bro? Alright. Chess, nah, you can't be doing that. Didn't realize you were using dragons? Wait, what did you think I was using? Well, unfortunately, chat... Dude, even if I triple here, I am disgustingly below what I need to be at. That is yikes. Read my previous comment. There is no previous comment. I'm going to assume that TikTok auto-modded you. Plus 50 is still crazy. I mean, yeah. But, like, dude, I could have been plus 90. Oh, it'd be 80, what, 87? Quick maths. Did we reach a goal? I didn't see if we reached a goal. Oh, yeah, we definitely reached a goal. All right, TikTok. I owe you guys a base review. Here's how it's going to work. You guys are going to have to type !review and then your code. Let me try something. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind. The software crashed again. So, Ouroboros, when there is no one entered... It definitely crashes the program. Yeah. No one predicted lower than 300 points back. Yo, big dubs. Big dubs. No one loses. Solid. All right, let me try this real quick. 1 second. 1 second. All right. All right, here we go, chat. Starting again in 3, 2, 1, start. All right. What'd you click when it crashed? So I clicked whatever it said, pick winner or something like that, and then a message popped up that said no one entered. I said no one entered, so I pressed OK, and then it just crashed out. Did I waste my points? What'd you waste your points? On what? Oh, yeah. Mods, can we refund that? Is Cell in here? What's up, Dillian? By the way, Dillian, you did end up winning, by the way. What's up, Office Nerd? Can we get a shout out for Office Nerd? Just got back into the game after like 6 years. So confused, dude. With like all the equipment and everything, dude. Here's what I will say, okay? Getting back into Clash after a long break is both overwhelming and super fun. like relearning Clash, such a good time. How many fails today? 3. 2 of them really high percent. I always seem to have really high percent fails. And then the last one, because my really bad planning screwed me over multiple times. I like this TikTok setup. We're going to have the TikTok setup a lot better. We're going to have the TikTok setup a lot better. Did it still only grab the first? Yes, it did. Do I have to check for updates? No, yeah. Joker, he's talking about a redeem. I think mods should be able to clear it or refund it. Actually, I could probably just refund it here. Oh, unless someone redeem or did someone clear it already? Did someone refund it already? How's Legends Push going? Terrible, Noah. I can't remember. What is that the Noah that I think it is? Sorry, chat. For TikTok, we're still ironing some kinks out. So if he stops failing, he would skyrocket. Hopping off for now. Gotcha. We'll be in contact, trying to figure this out. Cause, dude, if we can get this set up, this would be beautiful. Dude, don't stress yourself out too much. I know, especially if you, dude, when you get locked into coding, especially if you're decoding bugs, dude, you can get. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I'm trying to figure out codes, cannot sleep for the life of me. Like my mind, even if I try to lay down, I'm thinking of different possibilities to rewrite the logic, and it's so bad. Because, like, I'll lay in bed and I'll be, like, thinking about it. I'll be thinking about it and I'll be like, I wonder if that would fix it. And then I get up and try to fix it real quick. Yeah, it's so bad. Bros, too. Dude, I'm not even talking about Delta Force. I think you're the ones inserting Delta Force at this point. I was not even remotely talking about Delta Force in that situation. But speaking of Delta Force, now that you brought up Delta Force, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Did someone say Delta Force? Yeah, the 19th. Dude, actually, I've been playing on mobile a little bit, and it's actually kind of fun. Whoa, Jesus. It's actually kind of fun, and I think I might... Oh, she's going to go backwards, isn't... Oh, maybe not. I don't know how she's going to go now. What's happening?
Galaxy's LC just cheered 25 bits.
Yo, W Galaxies? Hello? You know it's not a W? When I tap my screen and my registered stuff doesn't freaking go through. Go for the Barbarian? Yep. Believe it or not, this might be on my playlist as a country that I have redeemed. I know, crazy. Dude, nah, this country, fantastic, bro. No skip, no skip. So I placed the rage for you, and you said, nah, we don't need it. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. If I 1-star, this tablet's going through my window. I totally time fail this. Especially because my warden said this is the more important building out of the two. Stressing me out. Yeah, I don't know if people aren't on. Dude, I'm gonna literally time fail again. Oh my lord, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. You like the Stone Slammer more than the Siege Barracks? I feel like the Queen might die too quick. God, I hope she dies. Straight up. She messes up so many of my attacks. Okay, well. Yep. Well. I can't. I said this in Discord, and I'll say it here. I have never watched a Hulk Hogan anything. I think he's from wrestling, but I literally have no idea. Get any defenses today? Dude, my defense popped off, and then I got absolutely dicked down by, like, the stupidest stuff. I'm really trying not to tilt. I still go positive a little bit, but a 278 is arguably my second worst day. I think it's my second worst day this entire season. And that's just because one day in particular, I was so bad. This might be this is a bad day. I had 4 fails and 1 astronomical fail. So, I'm not super happy with this by any means. And I'm kind of getting sick of the 96, 94, 95% because I swear if I'm ever failing, that's almost all of them. It's kind of getting annoying. I'm not going to lie. Do you have to change bases every day? I have not changed my base, I think, at all this entire season. Dragon Riders, we've tried that. They're dog. Straight dog. When is there going to be another scenery giveaway? This Friday.
Galaxy's LC just cheered 25 bits.
Oh, by the way, is Dillian still in TikTok here? Literally average 300 plus a day with Dragon Riders. I mean, that's cool and all. I'm looking for something better. I know today
Chess Guitar 1973 just cheered 25 bits. No tilt.
Real, no tilt. I know today was astronomically terrible. But I mean, I'm literally doing the same thing. Tried to download a 50 gigabyte update 4 times and delete my progress 4 times at the end of each time. For what? Roots, I'm starting to struggle around 6K because I keep getting 98, 99% time fails. I mean, I think these are some of these are time fails. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these have been time fails. Obviously, I did truly fail on one of them today. Yesterday, I got 3 99% time fails in a row. Was so tilted. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I don't know if Are we just going for stun meta now, where like the only way to defend is if you just stall long enough? Chat. Stop suggesting weird armies, bruh. Someone said E-Dragons and Super Yeti Zeppelin. Okay. Okay. As root players, I just get time fails now, just not enough time. Dude, it's so weird too, because like I definitely think there are mistakes I'm making, 100%. I don't wanna say like the game's at fault or anything. I'm definitely making mistakes for sure. Uh but it feels like it's like either a barely fail typically, or like I am absolutely slamming bases. So I think mostly it's probably just something. It's probably, honestly, I'll say it. I think it's a skill issue. Half of my fails are just because I'm rushed to make a plan. I think if they increase the time for prep, people would complain in droves that this game is too easy now. Alrighty, chat. Well, I think we calm down for the rest of the night. We just do the legend sits on my secondary account, and honestly, we'll probably end up calling it. Again, unfortunately, a smaller stream. I got like no sleep. Um, just kind of a chill night tonight, and then tomorrow, as long as I get the sleep, hopefully software can be set up very, very nicely, and everything will be working there. We'll have a normal stream. Actually, I think I might do a sponsored section tomorrow. I don't have raid medals on this account. Yikes. We have to do clan games at some point. We also have to do raid weekend at some point. So tomorrow might be a long stream. Oh yeah, we have to do clan capital gold for Pit Lord. Real, real, real. Make sure I don't forget that. By the way, again, I just want to say this again. If you guys are not participating in the gold pass giveaway, I'm giving away up to 560 gold passes. That is a lot of gold passes. You can very, 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 and I don't want to stress this more, very easily get your hands on some gold passes. And trust me, you're going to want it for next month. If it tracks. Yeah, Javi, what happened, brother? I think there's been 2 people that have not tracked, and you're one of them. You weren't using like a VPN at the time, or you didn't play it previously, right? Necro, correct. Where are you giving gold passes away? All the details are in the Discord. What will happen next month? The gold pass. I mean, every month there's a gold pass, you know? It's got to be something. Because everyone else, I can check again. Maybe it was delayed for some reason. I will check again, but I don't know. You gotta be very careful that you click when the pop-up comes up that says allow tracking. That you allow tracking. You got to be careful that you're not on a VPN. You got to make sure you haven't played in the past, because if you have played in the past, it's not going to count. If you're on Android, are you on Android? Javi, are you on Android? on iOS. Dang. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there's nothing you can really do there then. Are you kidding me? Queen, you couldn't... Okay. Chat, have I ever said how much I hate the Queen? Also, yo, is Chronix in the background by chance? I don't know if you guys, any of the people that are participating in the Monopoly Go thing, dude, Chronix put out a banger video that he posted in the sponsored giveaway chat. You guys definitely probably should check that out. It'll help you out, it looks like, tremendously. Can I ask for your help? TMG, that's a off-stream thing. Excuse me. Do you usually use dragons in CWL? All the time. Probably next year, though, when, next year when there's a new town hall and a new meta, assuming that the meta is different, I'll probably switch with the times. Am I gonna time fill? Dude, nah, I don't time fill this. Jelly comes in crazy here. What about Superstar? He put a video link for sponsor game. Because of that video, I was able to reach board. Did Superstar? I didn't see that. Unfortunately, I didn't see Superstars. Here, hold on. Let me make sure real quick. Let me relook. Typically, this isn't the issue, but I just want to see real quick. By the way, GPG1326, I do see you tracking. Something. Oh, guys, yo. I was thinking about this, and let me know what you guys think about this. For the people that participate in the sponsored giveaways, I've been thinking about maybe at like 8 a.m. every morning, I check the dashboard, and anyone that I see that's new to the tracking, what if I posted a new chat in the Discord that basically just goes, hey, this person I am tracking. So then you guys don't have to ask. You guys can just check that chat for the specific name you guys are looking for, and then you guys can know right off rip. I wish I would have tried today, not gonna lie. I mean, you still have wait, you still have it. Yeah, you guys like that? You guys like that idea? That way we'd be able to tell who's tracking whenever. You know? I think I might do that going forward. I was thinking about that today. Who's typing weird things in my chat? Who's getting auto? Dude, what is happening? Yo, Google, open your Oh. I gotcha. If I would have locked in for Legend Leagues today, I would have been at 5,920. Dude. Wait, where'd you end up? If I would have locked in, I would have been like 40 below you. And yet I still didn't lock in. Weirdly enough, I was talking to Meiosis earlier today. in clan chat, and I was like, yo, what is top 1K? Like 5,920-ish? I literally said that exact range. Oh boy. Okay, yep, that's the way to do it. Positive 17, but you could have gone positive what? Could have been. Oof. Were they time fails by chance, Piggy? Because funny enough, we were literally just talking about how, like, I feel like as of recent, obviously I did fail today. I think twice actually. But a lot of my fails have been purely just time fails. Like I keep getting like very high 90s. Oh, new army testing, eh? Fair enough. What's your clan or TikTok? Clan is Zika Down. And my TikTok is just my same username. Can everyone in the stream follow? Oh, yo, TMG, bro. Bro, I don't have a lot of rules. Hold on. Brother, I have like 4 rules in my stream. And one of them is not to self-promote. Come on, buddy. Come on. I don't have many rules. Hip is oiled up. Nope. By the way, I think next month I'm going to buy the gold pass on this account because this is my first month in a while not using the gold pass, and man, it is a struggle. I like the scenery. Dude, we're doing giveaways for the scenery. I'm at Tunnel 15. Which Zika Down can I join? You can apply in the Discord and we'll redirect you to the one. More than likely, a Town Hall 15, I would imagine, is going to be Zika Down either 2 or 3. I was going to say 3 particular, but honestly, Zika Down 2 might be able to. How do you give away skins? Since I'm a Supercell creator, I can generate voucher links. Well, sorry, this won't be a generate. Supercell actually gifted me these ones. Gold passes I generate. But, yeah, Supercell gives me links to be able to give away. So they gave me some of those sceneries to be able to give out, and I just do giveaways. And again, all my giveaways literally are free to enter. So, how do I join the giveaway? All you have to do is come over to my Twitch and type the command !ticket. Everyone gets a free ticket to enter. Does not cost you anything, and that's all you have to do. Just go over on Twitch, type !ticket. There is a little rule with it that you just have to be in stream when the giveaway happens. Because I would like to give it to someone that's a part of the community that's, you know, sticking around and all that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, if you are not in the stream, Typically, we give it to someone that's in the stream. So you just gotta be a little bit cautious about that, but other than that, yeah. So just download, but it's kind of fun. I can't even lie. But how do we know if we're being tracked? Actually, I did see. I was looking up for someone else, and I actually saw that you were being tracked. I actually said it out loud. So you're all good. You're all good. That being said, I do think I will implement the other thing that I was talking about. You probably didn't hear it, GPG. But I think going forward, every morning when there's a new sponsor, I'll create a new chat that just basically every morning I'll just check and I'll just post in that chat, be like, yo, this person, and this person are now being tracked or something like that. Just so people can look it up. I won't lie. This is the second or third time we've been sponsored by Monopoly Go. It is one of the more fun sponsorships, that's for sure. I got all day to grind. You guys got time too. I mean, I think there's 3 more days left. Is there a way to set up a bot for that? I don't think so, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Honestly, that's my first time playing Monopoly Go, and I've learned so many tricks. It's so fun. I'm kind of glad. Also, first of all, yo, Penguini, thank you for the raid, you absolute beast and the legend. How did your Legends hits go? That being said, I actually think it's really fun when more people in the Discord work together, because I feel like the sponsored game chat has been popping, and people have been really, really good at giving each other tips and tricks here. And I think that's super, super sick. Like, actually seeing you guys, like, work together to get further in the game is so cool to see. I threw massively. Penguini, I'm with you, my guy. I'm totally with you. I could have gone, I think, what was it? Plus 40, plus 50 from where I was at. I could have done so good. And unfortunately, yeah, I threw. Is there some clan in the game? I don't think Monopoly Go has clans. But there are some sponsors that do have that. And if that does end up happening, typically, again, working together is super nice. I don't know if you can track me, but I've been crushing out Monopoly Go, and I don't think it's working for gold passes. Mason 36247. Let me look real quick. I think you unfortunately might be right. I am not seeing a Mason on here. Oh, Mason 36247. 4 days ago you installed it. And I have not seen. Oh, no, hold on. 4 days ago you got to board 5. I think that's all I've seen so far. You are being tracked. You are being tracked. Pitlord, are you being tracked? Let me look here. Pitlord, yes, you are. 28 minutes ago, you installed. Oh, and you got to board 2 already. Wow, buddy's cooking. I'm gonna head out and grind some Monopoly and get some sleep. See ya. Yo, I hope you have a great night. Have I secured any gold passes yet? Mason, all you have to do is look at the giveaway section, see where you unlock the gold passes, and then in-game, see if you've gotten there yet. And if so, I think you should be good. As long as you didn't do any funny business along the way, where like you uninstalled the app or something. How long would it take to get to level 10? Less than a day. I think you can get there pretty quickly. If you're very lucky, I'm sure you could probably get it within like an hour. Or whatever. Is that on the Discord? With the spots to get giveaway? Yeah. Just go to the giveaway section, and it tells you where you get the gold passes. If Monopoly Go ever sponsors again, can I participate again? No. How it works is you have to be a first-time player. That's for any sponsor that I do. Which is kind of unfortunate because there's a lot of people that I'm sure is watching in the background right now that have probably participated in the past that can't currently. Which really sucks. There's even some people in my community that are fully blacklisted, and that's so stupid. I don't know why. It's so dumb. I don't know why it's like that. Um, I don't. Well, I think again it tracks through your phone, so I don't think so. Is Cell just stealing the Cell emote as her own? Is that just hers now? She's claiming it as that is for her. Cell's got her own emote now. She's adopting it. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I might just end stream, unfortunately. I might call it a little bit earlier. I know this is a very, very, very short stream. Again, it was supposed to be a shorter stream, but considering it takes like 10 minutes in between, I think I might, unfortunately. I know Penguini just gave me the raid, but maybe I'll just have to pass you guys on here. Is there anyone streaming Clash right now? There's a few people. Should we raid someone new? Is there any English people streaming right now? Wait, they said chest event. What about David here? What? Okay, maybe not David. You already did 8 on your main account? Yes, I did. Okay, maybe someone else. Is there? We could do Joe. You know what? What's Cam looking like? I think we raid Cam here. All right, chat. I don't like doing smaller streams typically, but I am probably going to get some sleep. I did just down a lot of Mountain Dew, so maybe we'll see. I don't know. Chat, I hope you guys have a great night. Join up on Cam. He looks like he's a newer streamer for Clash of Clans. Obviously, show the love. Show the love. We like to we like to pass on the love here. I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a more normal stream. Get some good sleep. And I appreciate you guys all. Also, I'm gonna have to give the clan capital gold to Pitlord. So Pitlord, I'll do that as well.